Hello everyone. Today's episode I'll be starting with another set of dynamic warm-up, and there I'll be following up a ramp protocol of warm-up which starts with raise your heart rate, activate your neuromuscular system, mobilize your joints and potentiate the muscles. You can raise your heart rate by simple jogging, different kind of running but not very hard running. You can add some fun games, some skipping exercises, lot of means like this kind of a skipping is also very good. It will activate your calf muscles as well as your work on your shoulder mobility. Then you can add on the previous videos activation exercises before you start this kind of a mobilization exercises. So while doing this particular exercise, push your hip back and try to take a bigger round, bend backward and rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise 5 to 6 times. Each side will give you an excellent posterior chain stretching as well as your hip mobility. The next exercise, it's two exercise connected little complex where you are doing the reverse lunge as well as knee hugs. You are addressing your hip flexor as well as your glute med. Once you are done with this, then you can do the lateral squat with the cross leg squat and knee cradle. These are also targeting for your glute med and your hip flexors. It will also help you to mobilize your hip joints. After that, you can add up some of the popular hamstring exercises, which is also for a posterior chain. While doing it, slight knee bend the front leg. You can bend your knee, do not lock your knee while doing this, pull your toes up. And very popular exercise, while you are doing this, you pull your knee back behind your other leg. Do not pull it, keep your knee ahead of your other leg. Then you won't get the stretch on your quads. After that, single leg Romanian deadlift posture where you are challenging your balance as well as reverse fly, which is activating your shoulder muscles. While doing it, make sure your hip is not turning. The toe behind leg should be pointing towards the ground. And the next, you can add on some of the jump exercises where you are doing the potentiation. So first, drop jump, stand on your top ball of the foot. This will teach you how to land. This is one of the most important part of your general movement where your kid should learn how to land properly. And after that, you can make it a little complex where your drop jump and you turn 90 degrees towards your right side and left side. You can make it 5 times for each side. And then we are starting with the general movement where we are starting with galloping. The trail leg should be always behind. And the front leg, you should keep it always in the front. It should lead the whole movement. And the back leg should be completely extended. If you are good with the general movement, you can add on some advanced galloping where you can think for higher height. And the next exercise, you are doing bounding, take off with one leg, landing with other leg. Always challenge your balance. Every time you land, keep your hip back and do not allow your knee to buckle inside. The most important part of this exercise is that getting your stability. Once you get the stability, then you can think for a higher distance. You can go for more distance, use more power and work on your stability. And then last exercise of this episode is skipping. It's going to challenge your reactive strength index. Keep your knee tight and get the maximum force with your calf muscles. These are all the exercises for this episode. Thanks for watching till the end. We'll be coming up with many more new exercises and new hacks of the kids fitness. Stay tuned and see you. Bye-bye.